is your Rector Austine Augustus from Lekki Lagos Properties, Lekki Lagos, Nigeria, where we make landlord and home ownership a reality for Nigerians right here in Nigeria. And today I'm having a guest on our Lekki Lagos channel show today in person of the engineer, the known engineer, the popular engineer of Eastland Golf Estate and Fairfield Apartments together right at Middle Chase, one of the estates. Okay, so we are going to be talking together and having a chat. Welcome, Engineer Gabriel. It's a pleasure getting to have you on this our show today. It's my pleasure. I'm so excited having you, and I know you've got a lot of things to share with our lovely viewer around the world, okay, about Fairfield Apartment, about Eastland Golf Estate. A lot of people they don't realize the reason why they need to invest. Okay, and I tell my clients a lot. I said, if you don't invest in these estates today, in the years to come, when you will look back, you're likely going to be feeling bad. You're going to be feeling sorry. You're going to have wished you have done so when the opportunity was there. But I don't know. There are reasons why sometimes people don't take this thing as seriously as they should. And as an engineer on site, you have seen it all. You have seen different kind of people, and they come eventually, and the one that don't come, and the one that maybe just tag along, and all of that. So I want us to just inform our clients, you see, because this is one of the most notable dynamic estate. Eastland Golf Estate, the dual estates together, two in one. We're talking about Eastland Golf Estate together with Fairfield Apartment, together in one. Can you just tell us a little bit about these two estates together?
Okay, let me just give you an overview. The estate itself is more like a community style.
Okay.
We are blessed to have 43 acres of land.
Wow.
And for us, we're looking at two sets of people. The first set of people are people that want to own an apartment for life.
Okay.
And maybe through a flexible means, we have sizable apartments. So those first sets of people are people that might not have that luxury of time. And they want to come in and buy an apartment, either use it for rental income purposes, or for short-term purposes, or for cash flow. Okay, that's the first set. Now the second set, or the second class of people, are people that they are so detailed, they have the luxury of time, and they want to build their dream house.
Yeah.
So we have that section for them, which is Eastland Golf Estate, where they can buy either a 500 square meter or 250 square meter and build to test their dream house without restriction.
Wow. So now that's the kind of picture we have here in this estate, the Fairfield Apartment and the Eastland Golf Estate. Now, I'm so excited about the project that is going on here. The massiveness, the up-to-date standard, the ultra-modern structures, what have you, and all of that. And tell us, this structure that you have here, because we're looking at why we should invest so that we don't regret, we don't feel bad in the future. Talk to us about the structure here. What can you tell us about the Fairfield apartment structure, and why do we need to invest in Fairfield apartment?
Okay, and now the structures, one, it starts with the sizability. They are very sizable structures. Talking about the apartment, the internal part.
The sizes.
Okay. We have our one bedroom commanding 59.1 square meter.
Wow.
Very sizable. We have a two bedroom 53 square meter and a three bedroom 121.3 square meter. Very sizable. Now that's about the sizability of it. Now talking about the structure per se. Now the structure comes with the foundation that we've gotten right. Now our foundations are majorly pile foundation.
The foundation. Pile foundation.
Pile foundation.
Okay.
Now we have foundations running as deep as 22 meters down the ground. We've been able to dig down to the last river to mount this foundation. Okay. And that's why most of our structures command 75-year structural warranty.
Wow, 75-year structural warranty.
That's right.
The structures.
Yes.
No shaking. 75 years.
Yes.
Wow. Are you hearing that? Are you hearing? I mean, what else can beat that? You just imagine. You have a house, you are not shaking, you are not bothered. 75 years without being bothered. I say, that's fantastic. That's more than what money can buy. Okay, so that's structure.
For structure. So for us, we want to believe that wealth should be transparent.
Wow.
In 75 years, we might
I
not
like
be there.
that.
But what happens to our dependents?
Mm.
Our dependents should be able to benefit from whatever we've left behind.
Wow.
So it starts with the foundation.
Wow.
Our pile foundation. It will also interest you. This, can you just turn the camera? It will interest you to know that this block 05 that have been allocated before now is standing on 64 pile points of 22 meters down the ground with pile caps and underground beams locking the piles together. You have
Wow.
your downproof membrane being done so that you don't have water seeping from the ground to the roof.
Okay.
So
There's not going to be any foundational kind of problem.
No. The foundation is 100%
It's solid. Wow.
Now, it doesn't also end from there. We also detailed to the point of even to the block that is being used.
Okay.
For us,
Even to the block. You monitor the detail even to the block that is being used on the structure.
Because we believe that block is also part of the composite.
Wow.
So for us, we not only mold blocks, we don't even buy outside. We mold our blocks ourselves, but we also subject them again to quality control, where we do stability tests on them and do some cracking tests on them to see if they can withstand the pressure. And for us, we're trying to do things that can stand the test of time and also command value.
Wow.
So in terms of structure, 100%.
100%. Now, that's it. Structure. It's one of, you see, this is one of the reasons why Fairfield apartment is a good investment. The structure is 100%. 75 years warranty. No shaking. Imagine that. What else can you ask for? Now, talk to us about the infrastructure in this premises. I mean, it excites me so much whenever I come around and I see what I see here. I only see it anytime I travel abroad. Anytime I go to the US or I travel to UK, I travel out. That's when I see stuff like I'm seeing here. So talk to us. Why should we invest? What can the infrastructure guarantee us? What's the excitement about the infrastructure? Because I hear people a lot of time talk about the infrastructure that you have here.
That's right. So the first thing is that once as a developer, one of the major role or major tasks of a developer is to add value. You as a developer, you will not just buy land and you just transfer the land to a subscriber. As a developer, you need to add value, and that's where the infrastructure stuff comes in. Now, first of all, it starts with flood control. Because of the peculiarity of where we are and the peculiarity of this, especially Lagos State.
Peculiarly this Lekki axis, there's a lot of flood stuff and all that. And if you stay in this area, you know that there's a lot of flood issues that people always face. So now you're telling us that there is infrastructure to handle
that.
Okay.
Because around Lekki, we're just 2 feet below the sea level.
That's right.
The sea level. And sometimes when you have flash, you could have rain come. You might end up with flash flood. So for us, we started by taking our level from the Lekki Expressway, which is just 4 minutes away from here. We took our level and surveyed.
Okay, so the express is just 4 minutes away from the estate. Okay, so if I'm driving now, 4 minutes, I'm right at the express.
At the express.
Perfect.
We took our level from the express, and that has given us a leverage, and that's why the estate is higher than the road, so you can't have water erosion. Another thing we've also been able to do is that we've been able to do well linked up drainages. Our standard drainage alone is about 1.3 cubic depth down the ground. It's more like a collector. So no matter the volume, it's deep. It's very deep. So no matter the volume of water that will be coming, the drainage is capable.
Now, like now, I mean, we are in the peak of the rainy season. And if you look now, we see everywhere is dry.
Very dry.
And which means the drainage system is perfect. It's excellent.
Well,
I mean, that's why there's no flood here and there. Everywhere in the apartment, in the estate is perfect. Dry. Wow.
The drainages are well linked up. And we're not just doing drainages, we're doing drainage with slab covers on them. These slabs could either be in-situ slabs or paper slabs. And the slab will help from workway for people to work on. And also prevent debris from going into block control. So we can't have our drains being blocked. Now, apart from the drainage, what about the electricity, which is a major concern of now, for electricity, we have our premium line coming in. We have our premium line coming in, a 3 kVA premium line, expected to feed us light for 24 hours. Now, we also have our independent power. Our intention is to have a 750 cascaded generating system where we can always run during the peak and off-peak period. So, having said that, we expect to have 24-hour power supply.
So the power supply, 24
24
hours.
hours. And it's done in such a way that everyone will be metered based on consumption.
Wow.
So you will not be bamboozled with
So it's like a
different kinds of
prepaid
tariff.
system.
Yeah, prepaid system.
All right, all right.
So
All right.
that's for electricity. Now for water, we have the water treatment plant, the 40,000 gallon water treatment plant.
Okay.
And look at 40,000 gallon, we're looking at over 260,000 liters that will be circulated around the apartment.
Round out the apartment.
The green area, which is the Eastland area.
Okay.
They start to also benefit from this.
Wow.
We have a central sewage system that will cater for waste. We only have the independent power, which I just mentioned, as well, around the service yard. Now, having said that, what about social area? If you're doing a multi-family apartment, you need to create ambience for people to interconnect together. We're just in one now, which is the Sports Arena.
Oh wow, it's a wonderful place. Just imagine. Just imagine. This is one of the reasons why, if you don't invest now, wherever you are around the world, as you're seeing this right away, I want you to call that number on the screen. Call it right now. You need to invest. If you don't invest now, trust me, when you look back in some time to come, some years to come, you will wish you have done so. So call the number right on the screen as we're here speaking about Fairfield apartment and Eastland Golf Estate. You need to invest now. You need to invest into the Fairfield apartment. We have the 1 bedroom, we have the 2 bedroom, we have the 3 bedroom, and very sizable apartment. Very sizable apartment. And then we have the Eastland Golf Estate where you can buy and build. It's the off-plan project, so you can buy and build it. So now the infrastructure seems to be so enormous, so tantalizing.
That's right.
And it seems to me it's something that is sustaining the structural system that we have here, and that's wonderful. Now, because of time, because my people, they can't even wait again. Now, I want you to address something for us here, and that is these infrastructures, these structures, and estates like this. How would it be wrong?
Okay, for us.
How would the estate be run? Talk to us.
Okay, for us, it's going to be a fully service estate.
Wow, service estate.
Yes.
Okay, service estate. So you are not to yourself. It's not that you just like get an apartment and then live your life. You know, your neighbor is like blowing on one corner. You can't sleep in the night. Everything is not flowing together. So you really mean it's going to be a service estate. Wow.
Now, upon completion,
wow. Are you hearing that?
Upon completion of this wonderful edifice,
okay,
we're going to be handing over to the facility management company, which is one of our sister companies.
Wow.
That's the Silver Stone Managers. They are going to manage the estate and ensure the estate is well kept. I do not want to start running roll calls on estates that have been built. Fantastic in terms of structure.
Yes.
But right now is
nothing.
Nobody wants to
nothing because there is no service.
There's no service. So for us now, we know what it entails to manage. Wow. And that's why we've been able to decentralize the facility management activities. We've created offices differently for them. We have an office for our security where we're expected to network all our surveillance cameras. I just forgot to mention that we're going to be having 105 surveillance cameras within the
105 surveillance cameras, CCTV. Apart from the external security, apart from the internal security. So apart from all of this, we will now have camera system right in the premises that runs the entire estate.
Yes.
Wow, are you hearing that?
Yes, because,
are you hearing that?
Looking at 43 acres of land, having 12 security personnel move around to amount to fruitlessness. So for us, we're going to be using surveillance cameras. And as I speak to you now, we've been able to introduce a whole lot of sleeves below the computerized road, which is our internal, the rigid paved road. We've introduced some sleeves that will ensure that we have this cable run through those sleeves without us having to crack the road again.
Wonderful.
So that will be done. Then we also create another office for our technicians, for electricians and plumbers. Eventuality could arise.
Okay.
And it's very frustrating when you are looking out for a plumber.
You are calling, you have to call for somebody, and it's like, wow, in the middle of the night, stuff like that.
Yes, and the beauty of it is that these same sets of plumbers, the M&E technicians, are the same set of people that are built from the foundation. So they know where
they know the in and out. They know everything. It's not that you bring somebody later, will come and begin to set and crack there before you know there's a lot of potholes in the estate.
So we're going to have them stay there for 24 hours.
Wow.
Now, below our block 03, we're having the fire service block. Okay. Fire is never anymore.
There's going to be fire service right in the estate.
So we have fire service block.
Okay.
Where we have the fire service guys that are going to be there for 24 hours. Just in case there's eventual. So for the services, we are bent and ensuring that our subscribers will have an enjoyable stay
Wow.
around the estate.
All
And
right.
also the guys at the green areas will stand to benefit from all these services which I've mentioned. And that's why we're not barricading one estate from the other.
Okay.
The
Okay. So
intention is
that's why there's no separation.
there's no separation.
That's why there's no barricade.
There's no
It's
barricade.
like there's a free flow
Free
of the
flow, they
two
could choose, they
estates.
have the right to the road. They could choose to use any of the road to access the
Okay.
estate, either the Fairfield Boulevard Road or the Second Avenue Road.
Okay.
They could also choose to visit any of the social area.
Okay.
So there's no restriction.
No restriction.
No
So
restriction.
as long as you are, you are an occupant in this estate, either the Eastland or the Fairfield apartment, you are entitled to the same services.
Yes, you're right.
You're entitled to the same services.
Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. Reasons why, if you don't invest in this estate, when you look back later, you will feel you should turn back the hand of time. That's what we're looking at. Why should you invest now? And if you don't, you will wish somebody will help you rewind the hand of time, take you back so you could. But then it's another opportunity we'll be talking about then. But now, here is the opportunity. It's still right here.
That's right.
Fairfield apartment. 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. There are so many reasons why you need to own it. There are so many benefits why if you own one, you will be glad you did. Trust me, even if you don't stay here in Nigeria, you stay abroad, for instance, now, you could even use it for like shortlet services and rental services and so many other purposes. And then you could retain this apartment for yourself anytime you come into the country. Okay, so now, so those are a lot of reasons. Why do you need to invest now so that you will not be wishing you can turn back the hand of time? Now, let's look at the neighborhood. Because I love this environment, the serenity, the quietness, the calmness, the road network, the GRA environment, name it. Now, so when you look at this environment, it's like you want to stay, you want to live here. It's like a dream environment. So tell us about the neighborhood. Why should we invest? Because a lot of our clients abroad and in some other parts of the world, they are like, we don't want to stay in a mixed multitude area. We don't want to stay in a mixed class area where you have all the Ogberos. You understand the Ogbero, you have everybody. It's like you don't know who is who. You don't know who is looking at you. You don't know who you are looking at. So now, tell us about this environment.
Okay. The estate is geographically located around Abidjan.
Okay.
If you're watching this and you're not too conversant with where Abidjan is, Abidjan is 5 minutes drive from the Novare shopping mall around Shangote axis. The Novare shopping mall happens to be one of the biggest ShopRite in Lagos.
So it's a very close proxy.
Then, yes, you have the Lufasi Nature Park.
Yes, okay.
You have Farah
Lufasi,
Park. You have the GRA at the other end.
Okay.
That's the only GRA on the island.
That's right.
You have Abidjan GRA. Then you have the Corona Day Secondary School.
Wow.
If you're also thinking of having a good school where your children can attend, you have the Corona Day Secondary School.
Okay.
You have a Bilak International School, which is also a boarding, has a boarding facility.
All of these are landmarks in this axis.
They are landmarks.
Good neighborhood you have
Good
around.
neighborhoods. Then, just directly opposite us, the Chevron Cooperative. The land belongs to them.
Chevron Cooperative. So they are the direct neighbor of Fairfield Apartments and Eastland Golf Estate. Wow, what a good
imagine the top-notch prime
area.
Wow. Abidjan is becoming a prime area.
That's right.
And if you also know the dream, the governmental dream pertaining Abidjan, you will know that if you're conversant with Bradis, you have the same traffic light, the roundabout that you see around Bradis will also be replicated just directly opposite Raynor Filling Station.
That's
so
right.
that people from the GRA can always have a turn around.
Okay.
And that will also help us. It will also help us access the second route that you can also come in. That's the second route coming to the estate. The neighborhood is so prime.
Perfect.
Very, very easy. It's
Perfect.
A prime neighborhood.
So this neighborhood, there's no stress.
No stress.
This neighborhood is a class neighborhood. This neighborhood is where you are not talking of you are scared of who's looking at you, who you are looking at.
That's right.
Security wise, you it's your least worry. Okay. Now, so that's wonderful. Now, appreciation. Saying this estate has baffled my imagination in a space of 2 years, 6 months. I mean, just imagine
26 months.
36 months. 26 months. As in 26 months.
Yes. People are already cashing out.
Move from how much?
From 1.5 for a plot of land
Yes.
to 13.5.
Are you hearing that? Are you hearing that?
Yes. Over 100.
Are you hearing that? Now, I told you in a video how an estate moved from as little as about 1 million. And now, as we speak, the green area, which is the Eastland Golf Estate with the golf course, is now selling
for 13.5.
13.5.
For regular.
Just the regular, not the premium.
The premium is sold out. Sold for 15.
No premium again, no. No premium again. Again. What is remaining is the regular. The premiums are gone. So now, and this one is just 13.5. What are you waiting for? Delay, they say, is dangerous. Call that number on the screen now. Let's help you. Let's help your family. Home is home. Invest now wherever you're watching this from around the world. Call me now. Call Lekki Lagos Properties so we can help you secure an apartment or a land in this. Tell us about the apartment.
Now,
Tell us
the apartment before now.
Yes.
About 24 months ago or 26 months ago, it was selling for 6.6 million naira for 2 bedroom.
You can imagine.
What is going for 20 million naira now?
Wow.
So, you know, and
this is crazy.
And most of the time, what I tell people is that real estate is a real game.
That's right.
It's
That's right. Even with this story is more than enough.
Yes.
This story is convincing enough.
Yes.
I mean, something was selling just about 2 years plus ago for just 6 million plus.
6 million plus. We've even allocated. We've allocated people that bought for 6
allocation. So damn it, for people who even bought it as. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Yes.
If somebody invests it at that 6 point something million, even if you decide to
sell it now,
it's
already cashing 3 times
the price. Are you hearing that?
Price.
Invest now, abroad, overseas, anywhere you are, any country outside Nigeria, even within Nigeria. Are you in Abuja? Are you in Port Harcourt? Are you in Delta State? Are you in South? Are you right here in Lagos State, eastern part of Nigeria, Anambra State?
The distance is never a barrier.
Distance is not a barrier.
We have 65% of people that have killed in from diaspora.
From diaspora.
The idea is
65% of the current owners.
Yes, are from diaspora.
They are from. Are you hearing that? They are from diaspora.
So
they are from all over the world.
And the beauty about the entire package is that our company, that's the facility management company,
yes,
will even help you manage the property.
Okay.
Get your rent across to you,
okay,
either monthly, quarterly, or yearly. All you need to do is just to invest, get your apartment allocated, okay, and you have a facility management company take it off from there.
Wow.
Get tenants for you. You
don't need to.
All you need to do is just to speak to us. Tell us how you want your rent to be paid to you. We want you to be paid like a salary.
Even like a salary. I like that. Even like a salary. What are you talking about? You can earn money
your
monthly.
Rent will be your salary.
And the apartment is still there for you. And you're making money steady. Get this now. You can call in right away. Call in. As soon as you've seen this video, begin to call. Get your apartment. Get the 1 bedroom, the 2 bedroom, the 3 bedroom. Okay, it can be managed. Okay, it can be managed as short let, it can be managed for rental, it can be managed for whatever purposes it is a match for. And the management system, the sister company, they are effective in this job. Trust me, call right away. Now that's the acquisition. Tell us how much is it going for now currently?
Okay, we'll have a 1 bedroom going for 14 million naira.
Okay. The 1 bedroom for 14 million naira.
Wow.
Is that the finish or the semi-finish?
Because the apartment actually comes in 2 clusters.
Okay.
It could either be finished or semi-finished.
Okay. So you have those 2.
Semi-finished coming for 11 million naira.
Okay.
And the fully finished coming for 14 million naira.
Wow.
1 bedroom.
Wow.
Now the semi-finished comes with M&E first and second fix.
Okay.
That's the wiring level. Okay. You have the external doors.
That's a semi-finish. Okay.
You have the external fittings.
Okay.
Your windows, your handrail.
All of that.
Now the internal space will be taken care by the subscriber.
Okay.
Where he has to come in to buy sanitary fittings,
okay,
electrical fittings.
Kind of putting the reflection of his taste.
Yes.
into the structure now.
Especially for clients that are well detailed.
Okay, okay,
There's some clients that might decide to use marble
okay.
for their finishing.
Whatever they want to
you can
use.
always play with that. Now you have the fully finished that comes with cabinet, minimal cabinet and kitchen area. It comes with all fittings, electrical and sanitary fittings,
Okay.
the POP, the tiles will be installed, internal doors will be installed, external doors will also be installed.
That is on the finishing
on
now.
the finishing.
Okay.
Now you have a 1 bedroom coming for 14, 2 bedroom 20 for finish,
Okay.
3 bedroom 25, okay. For semi-finished 2 bedroom 16, okay. And a 3 bedroom 21 million. And the beauty is that where you are is your platform, your 4 million naira is your platform, you came with your 4 million naira.
Okay. Now that's a down payment now.
That's a down payment.
Wow. So that's all you need to start with.
You start with. That's
okay.
your platform. You start with your 4 million naira and spread the balance within 1 year without interest. And that's where the mind blowing without interest.
This is one of the amazing stories I've ever heard of a generosity that cannot be beaten. Imagine, usually you have the two types of payment opportunities when you're buying into an estate. Often you have an outright, or you have what is called payment plan, like installment. Okay, you spread out. Now, often once you work with the payment plan of spreading out, by the time you are exceeding usually 6 months, interest always kicks in. That's the way it's done. That's the standard. Interest always kicks in. Now, but here you have an estate that is this generous to this point. 12 months, no interest. Exactly the amount you keyed in, you bought in, is the amount of your investment till you finish paying within 12 months. So even if the property goes up in value, you're still paying at that same rate. That's right. That's amazing. That's an amazing story. Now, whenever you're watching this, you have heard it all from the engineer, the able engineer Gabriel, right on site, giving you the detailed value of why you need to invest. 5 reasons why you need to invest in Eastland Golf Estate of the Fairfield apartment, so that you don't look back in the years to come and wish you have done so. Or you wish you can turn back the hand of time. Trust me, that's not possible. That's not possible. We all have access to 24 hours. Time wasted is time gone. You can make back money, but you can't make back time. The one you have now is the opportunity in front of you. Call me right away with the number on the screen. Call Lekki Lagos right away, and let's help you secure an apartment here, or secure a green area, the land part of this estate, and you'll be glad you did. I believe this is a lot of insight for you. This is insightful. This is educating. Now, take advantage of this. Spread this good news around. Eastland Golf Estate is still selling. Fairfield apartment is still selling. And that's the amount. The Eastland Golf Estate, 13.5. The Fairfield apartment, varying from 11 semi-finished to 14 finished at the 1 bedroom, and then up running to the 3 bedroom as well. Check the description box. You're going to see the detail. Now, drop your comment below if you have any form of thing you want to know more about this estate. And then call up the number, and I'll be glad to assist you. I'll be glad in Lekki Lagos Properties to assist you to get every other details you need to get. Call that number on the screen right away. Please drop your comment you want to know more, so that you don't regret. Now, trust me, a time will come, this opportunity will no longer be there. Lekki Phase One, once upon a time, was a story that people are telling now. Once upon a time, it was going for as meager as just 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. Guess what? On Lekki area now, Lekki Phase One,
250 million, 150 million.
as in 150 million and above. That's a place I was once selling for about 1 million to 2 million. This is going to be another story of such, about to repeat itself. But the ball is in your court. Call in now. Let's assist you. So it's my pleasure coming your way one more time from Lekki Lagos Properties, Lekki Lagos, Nigeria, where we make landlord and home ownership a reality for Nigerians right here in Nigeria. And together with me here, that we have had a day with you is in the person of Engineer Gabriel, right on site at Fairfield Apartment. You can trust this reliable company. The integrity is there, the durability is there. We will work with you all the way. It's bye from us for now.